Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today I am in my office and the sunshine is shining brightly even though it's kind of a cold end of February day. But I'm very excited because I have the March Deluxe subscription box from Jane's Agenda. So stay tuned for that and welcome to my office. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I love getting the Jane's Agenda Deluxe subscription box because it comes with a new planner cover every month and then all kinds of great planner and lifestyle accessories as well. And there are 3 options for the subscription, so you can do just the planner covers or just the lifestyle and planner accessories, or you can do the deluxe version like I have here where you get all of it together. So I'll have everything linked down in the description box below. I am an affiliate, so you can find my affiliate link down there. And if you're a brand new customer to Jane's Agenda, you can use my special link and code down below to get a little bit off of your first order. So without further ado, let's take a peek at the March subscription box. And I tried my hardest to open this neatly and it didn't turn out quite so well, but that's not too bad. So it came wrapped in this pretty box with the black paper, and right on top is this beautiful velvet bag. So I will show you what's inside the bag in just a minute when we start unboxing everything, but I did want to share just how everything came. In here, I did go through and take some things out of the cellophane bags just to make it a little faster to get through. So we're going to pull all this out as well, and let's go through each item. So each subscription box usually comes with some kind of a planner walkthrough card and a few of the smaller accessories together. So that's what's in this little pouch here. So let's pull this card out, and I am just in love with this beautiful floral design for the March card, and I'm excited to have just something as pretty as this. It's so simple, but to have this out on my desk just makes it feel festive for a new month and a new season. So the theme for this month is Fresh Cut Spring, and it says this tour card doubles as a large quote card. Okay, so let's take a look at what's in this pretty velvet pouch. So this is the 2-in-1 zip snap accessory bag in this beautiful hunter green. And I was hoping to get the hunter green planner cover, but I didn't get my order in quick enough and they were sold out. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I thought this color just turned out so pretty. It's just such a lovely shade of this hunter green. Editing Natasha here, and after I filmed the initial unboxing of this month's subscription box, I was in checking my email and discovered I had a really helpful email from Jane's Agenda right after the box had shipped, and they had some information about some of the items in the box for March. So this accessory bag is modeled after what used to be called a DOP kit or toiletry bag, and DOP kit came from the German leather maker Charles Doppelt, who originally kind of came up with this design and coined that phrase of calling these kinds of toiletry bags a DOP kit, and he even had a contract with the US government and the US Army during World War II, so that was something that soldiers were issued. So people may know it as a toiletry bag or a DOP kit, and either way, I wanted to show you kind of how it's meant to be used. So when you have your items in there, you can snap the sides down, and that just holds everything a little more secure. Then you can either just unzip it from there and get your items out that way, or if you wanted to unsnap it first, you could. If you want to really kind of open up the bag, then that gives you a little more clearance to really stretch the bag open, get all your goodies out. And I also forgot to show the bag has a pocket on the inside on both sides. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a pretty spacious bag, and that's how it works with the 2 snaps on the side. I'm excited to have this in my collection of bags. It's always fun to change out what pencil bag I'm using just for something new for the season. And like I said, it's got that matching little coin purse to go with it as well. So that is the first couple of items in our collection today. Now we'll take out the rest of the goodies that came in this little smaller collection here. So we have 2 quote cards. One says, "If you don't love it or use it, it's clutter." And the other one says, "I am a priority," and that's that beautiful shade of green. Then we have the 2 black skeleton paper clips, and I have some others like these, and I like using these. They're just kind of a small little binder clip, and they're fun with that skeleton design. So that's fun to have those couple of extra accessories. Then we have a uni pin, and I didn't realize this until I was reading that it works on the translucent sticky notes. So that's the other item here. So we have these translucent sticky notes in the green apple color, and it's perfect to use this uni, what is this called? Uni pin. And this is an oil based. So that's why it works on the translucent. So I'm excited to have that because I have a few other translucent sticky notes and I didn't really know what pen would work best. So now I have that and I can use that on there. And the other item that came in this small collection was this French hairpin. Now my hair is fairly short, so I don't know that I'll be using this as much, but my daughter's hair is long and this might be perfect to use for some fun designs for her, or just to make her feel a little fancy one day. So that's kind of a fun little accessory as well. Next, we have the translucent page finder in this beautiful tortoise shell, and I love the look of this. It's something different that I don't really have anything in this style like this in my planner yet. So this is a really beautiful little accessory. And so far what I've been doing is using the page finders like this to mark my weekly planner page, or sometimes for this month especially, I've been using it also for my self-care tracker that I'm using. Next, we have this new cleaning tracker tip-in, and this is a really cool little tip-in. So on one side, you have your weekly tasks. So it has a place for each day of the week, and you can check off your starting the laundry, cleaning the bathroom sink, washing and putting away the dishes, folding and putting away the laundry, cleaning the kitchen counters, wiping down the kitchen sink, sweeping or vacuuming the kitchen, tidying the main living space, and there's room for 2 more. Then we have daily chores. So each day of the week, she has some different things set out. And on the back side, we have the other days of the week, Thursday through Sunday. So I think this is a really cool collection of weekly cleaning trackers. This works great along with my Fly Lady system I currently use. And it's just a nice way to bring some of that into my planner. I usually have my little checklists that stay in the kitchen on my clipboard, and I'll link the video below where I talk about that. But I like this as another option if I want to keep some of it in my planner. It's just a very small little add-in that I can quickly and easily put in my weekly planning spread and keep track of all those cleaning tasks for the home. Next, we have this hybrid dashboard this week planning. So it says this week at the top, and it has the days of the week down the side. So you could do the translucent sticky notes on there. That would be a really fun way to put, you know, your different tasks down for each day of the week if you wanted to, or you could use this for meals. Which that's actually kind of a fun idea to do it for meals, because I could save the sticky notes. I could just have one page of all my sticky notes at the back and then rotate out the meals of the ones I use more often. Of course, you could also do things like your weekly schedule or something to do with your cleaning. Like if you wanted to do more of a zone cleaning thing, you could have an extra cleaning task on each day of the week. Lots of ways you could use this. It could be self-care related. It could be reading related. There's all kinds of ways you could make that work, but I think that's a really fun combination to have the days of the week on your dashboard and then to have those translucent sticky notes that coordinate with it as well. And I did notice this is also an exclusive to the box item, so this is not something that's going to be available on the website, at least not for now. Next, we have another special edition just for the box. This is the March translucent dashboard with the M. That's for March, and it does say March 2023 at the top. And then we have this black cardstock dashboard with the white ink and the floral sketch. So you can layer those two together. Of course, you could layer that with lots of other options as well, but I think that's a really sophisticated look as we enter into the month of March. Next, we have another planner subscription box special edition. So this is the Planner Insert Manifestation Pack. And I have been moving very slow with my 2023 goals and plans. I'll share the link below for the video where I finally got my Kanban board set and my basic goals set, but I still haven't created my vision board. And I was so excited to see this came in the box this month because it's been on my mind the last several weeks to do it, and it's just been a busy month, and it's a short month, the month of February. So this way I'll have something specific dedicated to creating my vision board, and I'm excited to dive into it as we end the month of February and get started with March. And I like that she does give you some guidelines here with the manifestation journal, just an example of how you could use it. So you've got your vision board with an area for personal, professional, long-term, and a fourth one that you could fill out yourself. And then another option to do it on the back, so you could do 2 this year if you wanted to. There's also one that has 9 squares where we have health, career, wealth, travel, family and home, lifestyle, hobbies, knowledge, and love. And we have the same thing on the back. And then the manifestation journal pages where you can journal through thinking about things you're manifesting, what you're grateful for, visualizing it, having an action plan, and some daily affirmations. And the back side of each of these pages has the dot grid. So I think this is a really cool collection of inserts, and I'm excited to add this into my quarterly planning section of my planner because I think this is just going to work really nicely with some of the other quarterly plans that I've already set up, and like my goals and my Kanban board. This just gives me another way to track and sort of touch base with some of those goals and plans. And then finally, we have the planner cover. So we have this reversible dashboard set in this fresh cut spring design. So one side has the beautiful floral design with that deep purple and burgundy behind it. And on the back side, we have more of the white floral design with those dark accents and a little bit of gold tones in it as well. And this is also a special edition, this floral dashboard combination. And then the cover itself is this black ink floral sketch with this quote, "Quiet the mind and the soul will speak." And I actually got chills the first time I read that. I thought this is just exactly what I'm needing for the month of March, sort of a reset. I feel like February has been just a lot. There's been a lot going on and it's all been going well, but you know, just good to sort of slow down, reset, and start the new month off with this beautiful imagery and the quote and the mindset and working on manifesting my dreams and goals. So I think this is a beautiful collection for the month of March in the Deluxe Planner subscription box from Jane's Agenda. I'm excited to dive in and set up my planner for a new month and start using some of these great elements and parts and pieces in my planner. And like I said, I'll have everything linked to the description below. Thanks for joining me today. Let me know if you've been using some Jane's Agenda items in your planner and what your favorites are. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button on the way out. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye. And here's a little bonus for those of you that stayed to the end. I also placed an order on the warehouse sale recently. So these are the items I got in the warehouse sale. And I thought this envelope was just gorgeous. I was so excited when I saw it in my mailbox. So I will share with you what I got. First, we have this lovely thank you card that came with my order. And that's always nice and has all the ways to get in touch with them. And then I ordered 2 of these pocket quote cards. I don't have any of these, and I was looking for something like this to be able to use all the fun quote cards that come in my subscription box each month. So this will be fun. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna stick these to the inside planner cover or maybe to one of my dashboards. But I just thought it would be so nice to have that, and then I can change out my little cards, my quote cards in there, and just have another way to keep those kinds of things either front of mind if it's something like this, or if it's just a decorative one that I want to sort of, you know, add that decoration into my planner, then I've got 2 of those little pocket quote cards. So that's the first thing. Next, I got the half letter unpunched monthly budget sheets. These are extra number 22, and I was hoping to get the classic size, but again, I didn't get my order in quite fast enough and they were already sold out. But that's okay. With these being unpunched, I can easily use my disc punch and I'll get these punched for my planner. Now, I've been enjoying the paycheck budget sheets that I've been using in my planner, but I was kind of feeling like I was still missing that good overall monthly picture. And so I thought I might give these a try and just see if this fulfills that need for me. It might be something I, either create myself or just keep using these. This pack does come with a whole year's worth, so I have plenty on hand if I like it and want to keep using it. So we have a monthly budget page, which is your overall budget. So it has a place to mark the month at the top, and then you would just list out your income. And I like this, that it had the different income sources, because in our family, in our household, we do have quite a few. My husband has his full-time job, his day job, but then I have 3 part-time jobs, plus, I occasionally get little things on the side. So I thought this would be nice to have a little bit more space to list those out. And then the spending categories are broken down with your total at the bottom. And when you flip it over, then these are basically all those categories with a space to list your different transactions. And you'll have to forgive the sunshine coming through. So I thought this would be a nice place just to kind of give this a try and see if I like keeping track of things this way in the spending log format. And on the back, there's also a payment confirmation. Now, this isn't really enough room for what I've been doing, which is listing out all the bills I have that come out each month. I could potentially just white out the notes and continue on all those columns, which would give me plenty of room then. Basically, if I have this whole page, that would be enough. A lot of them are automatic, but I just like to track them as I'm going through each week and each paycheck budget. So I may just keep using that part in the other budget pages that I have. But I really liked how this was broken down, and like I said, I just wanted to give it a try. So that's the first set of inserts that I got, is the half letter unpunched extra number 22 monthly budget pages. And I'm not sure if these will be around going forward. I don't know if these were a discontinued item and that's why they were on clearance, or if it was just something that they were trying to kind of clear the warehouse out and maybe they'll be back. And the third thing I got were some more of my dot grid notes pages in the classic size, and these are punched. This has become my favorite notes page to have in my planner, and I just ran out, so I was really glad these came in. So it's just a double-sided dot grid page. I like the size and scale of the dots that she uses, as well as how light or dark they're printed. The amount of ink that's used is just enough where I can see it, but it's not overwhelming. I've come across some where the ink dots are so big and so bold that it's distracting to me when I'm trying to write. So these are just a really easy to use insert in my planner. I can make them work for all kinds of things. I love having dot grid to write on instead of just lines, because it helps me keep things aligned vertically as well. And it's easy if I want to draw lines or something. So that is the other item that I got. So that is what I got in the warehouse sale recently, and this will all get used as I set up my planner for the month of March. Thanks again and have a good one. Bye.